Hi, let's take a look at another grammar structure from the Top Notch 1 textbook. Now today we're going to look at prepositions of place. Where is the exhibit? How can we answer this? Well, we can say the exhibit is blank blank, right? We need a preposition here and then a place. So what prepositions, what places? Well, we've got a choice of on, in, or at. And for example, places we could say Tokyo, Art Gallery, Winston Park, England, left side of the road, right? These are some examples. But which preposition and which place go together? Let's look at preposition on first. Now on's used for roads, and that includes streets, avenues, and lanes. So that's starting off with roads, the biggest, and then getting smaller. Streets, avenues, lanes. Right? And sides. Sides of the road. Right? We can say the left side, right side, left side of the street, right side of the avenue, that kind of thing. We've got some examples here. Roads, we could say on Wilson Road, on Alexander Street, on the corner of Center Street and 6th Avenue. All right, when you've got two roads intersecting, then you can say at the corner of those. And sides, on the left, on the right, or on the right side of the street, right side of the avenue. What about in? In we use for cities, and that includes towns and villages. Starting with cities, the biggest, towns, villages. In, right? So within, inside. And large areas of land. Also, you've got a big, large area of land in that, inside it. Right? Let's look at some examples here. Cities. In New York, in Paris, right? In London, in San Francisco. Right? Areas of land, we could say in the sports ground, in the park, in the neighborhood. All right, these are big areas of land. And finally, at. At we used for named places and described places. So what do I mean by that? Well, let's look first at named places. Named place is somewhere, for example, like Disneyland or City Cinema. City Cinema, so that's the name of the cinema. City Cinema. A described place. Okay, what does that mean? Well, at school, right? We're describing what kind of place it is. It's a school. At work, at the theater, at home. For those sort of described places, we use at. So let's have a look at what prepositions and places we could put together for this sentence, answering the question about the exhibit. Well, we can say the exhibit is on Grand Road, right? That's the name of the road, Grand Road. The exhibition is in Sydney, right? This is a city, so Sydney, in Sydney. The exhibition is at Nova Gallery, right? Nova Gallery, no, that's the name of the gallery. So we use at, or we put them all together and we say the exhibition is at Nova Gallery on Grand Road in Sydney. Now we could also mix that order around a little bit and say something like the exhibit is in Sydney at Nova Gallery on Grand Road. And it's possible to do that as well. Okay, I hope this has been useful and will help you in your study of the top-notch lessons. I'll talk to you in the next video.